Okay, this is remove nth node from end of list in JavaScript. Essentially, you have a linked list and you're supposed to remove a value from it and then return the linked list. A value is from the end of the list, so this is 2 back from the end of the list, so that's supposed to come out. I will walk through how I did this after doing some research online. This is what I came up with. So first we're going to do is we're going to make a dummy head. This is just referencing the head, so if we modify it, we'll just return dummyhead.next, which would be the head. If we run this, we can see we've added this dummy head right here. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to set a couple of pointers in here, one being the fast pointer and one being the slow pointer. When the fast pointer, which is ahead of the slow pointer, reaches the end, we're going to take the slow pointer and we're going to use it to, we're just going to remove where the next thing after it. So the slow pointer needs to be 2 behind the fast pointer so that we know where to skip and delete. So fast, we'll just call it fast for the fast pointer, so we'll call that fast equals dummy head, and let slow also equals a dummy head. So let's log that. Then we're going to do our loop. So we're going to move fast forwards here. So we have dummy head at 0, so we're going to set actually I to 1. And then while I is less than n plus 1, we're going to increment fast. Let's actually do this. Throw this in here as well. So fast becomes 2. So then we're going to make a while loop. And let's make some console statements. So as we're looping through here, while 5 isn't null, which is the end, because 5.next is going to be the end of this, and that will be null to signify the end of the list, we want to just crawl through the null. Crawl through the list. So fast is 3, slow is 1, fast is 4, slow is 2, fast is 5, slow is 3. So that's walking through the list. Right, and remember we're starting at 2. Start with 2 and 0, and then crawl through it 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So when we get to 3 for slow and exit the while loop, we want slow.next, which is the reference for slow right now, reference for 3, to equal slow.next.next. So instead of it being 4, because 3.next right now is 4, we want it to be 5. So we set 3.next to be equal to 5 instead of 4, and because this doesn't have a reference anymore, it's just gone. Then we're going to return dummy head.next, which is the actual head, and then that will return. Let's actually run this. There, that will return the list without 4. So that's how I did this. You should subscribe.